Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our new movie news. Brandon McDonald. I'm Brandon McDonald, your host, and today I'm pissed at a Percy Jackson article, and it's from screenrant, and I figured I'd share this with you guys because it's freaking making me pissed off when I read this article. And if you're a Percy Jackson fan, you should watch this, because what screenrant wants is actually pretty stupid. It wants to stray away from the books, which is something that shouldn't happen. So, yeah. Crazy. I know. So, without further ado, let's jump into the article. Okay, guys, here we are with the article, and this really pissed me off when I read it. So, yeah, it's crazy. Percy Jackson Olympians is getting Disney Plus TV, Disney Plus adaptation, but the show may have to update Rick Riordan's books to include more diversity. How Disney's Percy Jackson can avoid cultural problem. Okay, so this article really pissed me off as a fan, and it shouldn't happen. They shouldn't change the book to this. But let's get into the article. The Percy Jackson Olympian series has finally been getting a decent adaptation on Disney Plus, but Rick Riordan's beloved story will have to change the themes for a modern audience. The new take on the popular YA books is a huge opportunity to address something that the original adaptation, which is intended to kick off a series to rival Harry Potter's success, fell foul of. The Percy Jackson series is books told an engaging tale about the children of Greek gods going on heroic quest and fighting against the evil titans. But the story was very American-centric. Riordan's original books heavily emphasized the importance of Western civilization to the point of ignoring other cultures' mythologies. An adaptation could have been the perfect chance to fix this problem and incorporate cultural elements from around the world. Actually, there are different mythologies to the franchise, because you have spin-off series like the Kane Chronicles and Magnus Chase. So there is other gods, which means there's other cultures out there with the mythology, and incorporate cultural elements from around the world. But the Percy Jackson and the Olympians movies from 20th Century Fox failed to do this. In fact, Percy Jackson Lightning Thief and Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters both failed in many aspects, receiving extremely negative reviews, which they did suck, yes. Now, almost a decade later, Riordan is in talks with Disney Plus to readapt the Percy Jackson book series for Disney Plus, finally giving the writer a chance to address the sins of the original movies. Not only would this adaptation be a huge improvement from the others, but it would also solve the cultural problems of the original book too. Oh yeah, there's something up here I was going to tell you guys. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to find it. I think I already passed it. Nope, I haven't passed it yet. Alright, here we go, guys. Now, almost a decade later, Riordan is in talks with Disney to readapt the Percy Jackson book series for Disney Plus, finally giving the writer a chance. Percy Jackson should include gods from around the world. Actually, the fourth Percy Jackson book shows Janus, who is actually a Roman god. So that makes no sense. Plus, there are, what does it say? Yeah, like, the other series include gods from the other world. From around the world. Even in Percy Jackson, they mention other gods in this stuff. So it's kind of crazy that they're even saying this. In the Percy Jackson Being series books, the Greek gods live and work in the United States. The book explains this because U.S., specifically New York City, is the center of Western civilization. While this is a convenient way to explain why Greek gods are in a new country, the explanation can read as very self-centered to a non-American audience. And while this wasn't the case when Riordan published Percy Jackson Lightning Thief in 2007, it did not come out in 2007. It came out in 2005. The phrase Western civilization has since become a buzzword for white supremacists online. Literally, that is stupid, because that would mean Rick Riordan's a white supremacist, which he's not. Like, literally. Plus, they've never read the books, I guess. But, like, it's never been a racist thing. And that's stupid. However, there is a very easy way to solve this problem in the adaptation. Include a diversity of characters from around the world. Frickin' the Heroes of Olympus, which is the second series, did that. Like, literally, it's crazy. Instead of Camp Half-Blood being the only demigod camp, the Percy Jackson TV series could explore demigod camps from around the world. Actually, there's Camp Jupiter, which is on the other side of the United States. So there is more than one camp. Then you got a camp for mer people, which is in the Mark of Athena, I think. Yeah, it's in the Mark of Athena. So it kind of sucks that they're even trying this. They haven't even read the book. Demigod Camp. The Percy Jackson TV series could explore demigod camps all around the world and take the main characters on international adventures. That's going to ruin the book. The book is not about that. They don't go across the world until the Heroes of Olympus. So that does not matter. Could even Percy Jackson Disney demigod camp adaptation problem in this However, there is a very easy way to solve this problem in adaptation. Include a diversity of characters from around the world. Instead of Camp Half-Blood being the only demigod camp, the Percy Jackson series can explore demigod camps from around the world and take the main characters on international adventures, which never happened. Percy Jackson Olympians could even introduce gods from other mythologies, which Riordan himself has explored in other book series, like the King Chronicles. And that's all connected to Percy Jackson, you idiots. Not only would this help eliminate the phrase Western civilization from the series, but it could also introduce a ton of new exciting characters for fans to love. Literally, we want a full good adaptation. We do not want something new, because it's racist when it's not. Representation is important even for the gods. for gods. Though these changes to Percy Jackson may seem trivial, including stories from many different cultures around, could actually make a huge difference for audiences. Yeah, actually Harry Potter actually is from a foreign country, and it still worked in the US. It would work with Percy Jackson too, as a Disney Plus TV series. So it makes no sense what they're talking about. Make a huge difference for audiences. Rick Gordon himself has publicly expressed how important representation is, and he has made an effort to include more diversity in the books over the years. Now the Disney Plus adaptation of his work, it has a chance to do the same. The adaptation of Percy Jackson doesn't have to just be a redo of the movies, but instead can transform the story into something even more interesting and relevant to modern audience. So yeah, that's stupid. So, hey everybody, this video is late. I've been doing a lot of stuff right now, so I haven't been able to do a video in a while. But, yeah, that sucks. Literally, this freaking thing with this Percy Jackson, all about ruining the book into the freaking TV series. God, I hope Disney doesn't freaking even listen to this thing. Like, literally. Percy Jackson does not have camps around the world. There's only 3 camps mentioned in the books. One's Camp Half-Blood, the second's Camp Jupiter, and the third is the Camp for Mer People, which is a whole bunch of sounds, they say, in the book. But, so yeah, that's crazy. They want camps around the world. Literally, they do go around the world if they make a second series to it. The Heroes Olympus can continue on there. If they can do that, that means a lot of stuff's going to go down. And they will go to the rest of the world. It's just stupid that we even have to deal with stupidity of people doing this, trying to ruin the book because of identity politics. I just want the book to be followed pretty well. I want it to be perfect, unlike the movies. And if they're doing the stuff that this article says they should do, then it's just going to ruin everything. And the hate of America shouldn't be hated. We are a great country. We've learned from our past mistakes, and we need to move on. But we also need to remember those past mistakes also to move forward. We don't need to keep going backwards. We need to keep going forward and frickin' stop hating our country. People need to. That's something I think. And basically, Western civilization isn't racist. Like, literally, I'm done with the racist card on people. And now this racist card people are wanting to ruin the book. It's just stupid. So I hope identity politics and all this racist type stuff with Western civilization stops, because I want an accurate book. I want an accurate accurate telling of the book, and that's what I think Rick Gordon wants. And I think we need to start that. We need to start following the book. And with this TV series, they can expand in all other things. But they can follow the book more, too. One season by one season. And that's what they plan on doing. If you want to, go back and look at my Percy Jackson video, where I think it's still up. I'm not sure, or if I ever made it. But it's a long video, and it's about everything with the show, like the whole entire pitch meeting thing. It's the whole entire pitch meeting script. So check that out. I'll leave the link in the description if it is there. And right now I'll let you know on the screen if that's still going on or not. So stay tuned. So guys, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm no longer doing audiobooks, and that's because I almost got my channel banned for them. So I'm sorry for you guys out there who hate that. But stay tuned for more movie news, and stay tuned for gaming videos. I'm going to start getting some gaming videos up, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm so excited with this channel. We've reached over 100 subscribers. We need to keep going, guys. So please hit that like button, and also please like, share, subscribe. Well, still like. Also hit that bell beside the subscribe button. Click all and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. This is Brandon McDonald signing out. I'll see you out there, movie lovers. This is Brandon. And also, guys, I will also be basically making the a Lestat video. I'm still working on it, so that's still going on. I'm also planning on doing more Percy Jackson updates on the way, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys out there later. See you out there, movie lovers. This is Brandon McDonald signing out.